Welcome back, all you sports and gambling fans out there. Today we have some NBA betting coverage for you, and joining me here, Dave Lawerence, our SBR contributor, with the game that we're going to be looking at the LA Lakers going up against the LA Clippers. Now, just a couple of days ago, we saw how the Lakers got clobbered by the Clippers in a very humiliating fashion, 106-78. And this is going to be the fourth time that they play this season, with the Clippers leading the series 3-0. Now, do you think the Lakers actually stand a chance, or should we just expect a series sweep by the Clippers here, Dave?
Definitely a series sweep. I think if you're betting the Lakers, you're praying for. If you're betting the Lakers outright, you're praying for some kind of miracle, maybe like food poisoning, or I don't know, maybe the Clippers slept poorly last night. But other than that, this is a complete mismatch. We saw evidence of what might happen again tonight. A couple nights ago, Clippers ran the Lakers off the court. And Los Angeles, I guess the Clippers have been playing really well. The Lakers have been slumping. I mean, they've been bad all season long, but they've been even worse down the stretch. It's pretty much a stretch to expect the Lakers to win this game. You're only really looking at whether they can cover or not.
Yeah, I mean, 17 points is really a big difference in this one. But anyways, the Clippers are riding a 3-game winning streak and have gone 9-1 straight up in their last 10 games. And I guess it's safe to say that we should just expect the Clippers to keep on the streak and keep on winning, right, Dave?
Yes, it's just more a matter of whether they can cover, and I think they can. I mean, you start taking a look at some of the Lakers' recent performances, and it just hasn't really been cutting the mustard, especially at home. You're looking at a line of 17, but they only scored 78 in their last game against the Clippers, which was on Sunday. They only scored 77 at home against Portland, which was on Friday. In both those games, they lost by 20 plus. They did manage to score 92 at home against New Orleans. That would be last Wednesday, but they still lost by 21 plus points. So I think that really the Lakers are tough, in a tough spot right now. I think the management has told them basically start tanking games as quickly and as efficiently as possible. And that's what they're doing. So when that's the case, I think laying the big number is all right.
All right, 17 points, like we said earlier, is a pretty big spread with a 205 total. Now, when looking at the against the spread trends, we can find that the Clippers are favored. When they're favored by 10 or more points, they've gone 11-10, and the Lakers are just an even 10-10 against the spread in that same area when they're a dog. I don't know, man. I mean, do you think that we should really, grab the 17, lay the 17 points in this case, man?
I think so. I mean, there's some metrics out there that show that the Clippers are the second or third best NBA team or team in the NBA. They're expected to get Jamal Crawford back tonight. They've been playing really well of late. Defense has picked up, and on the flip side of it, the Lakers are just really not interested in winning games. You can actually see that in the minutes played by head coach Byron Scott. You see how the the Lakers played their power forwards in the last game. Ryan Kelly actually played the most minutes on the team, not Jeremy Lin, not Carlos Boozer, not somebody like Ed Davis that maybe they want to develop, or Jordan Hill that they're paying $9 million a month to, $9 million a year to. They are starting Ryan Kelly and playing him the most. So I think that just shows that they have no interest in winning games. And that being the case, I will lay the big number in this spot.
All right, man. Good stuff, Dave. Thanks for all the insights and the pick here. We'll talk again soon, and everyone else, don't forget to check back with Dave tomorrow for some more sports coverage and your free picks. Till then, for SBR Picks, this is Dax Floyd.